Welcome to Heal with Grayson. I am your host today, Grayson Kahn, and today we're going to get a little sad. And I know this podcast is typically inspiring and uplifting and motivational and educational, but today I really feel like I needed to talk about this just because of the things that I teach you guys and how to heal yourself and just how quickly this transformative process can be sometimes. So I want to get into depression, and I just want to explain a little bit about what that means for me and possibly for you as well. So just these past couple of days, I'm recording this on January 17th, 2025, and I've been doing a lot of energy healing on myself. Like I usually do at least 10 things in my journal, okay? Like I have an entire list. And the most recent thing that I was working on was different stresses that block joy. Because I wanted to figure out how can I incorporate more joy in my life and what's blocking me from experiencing joy. And I basically I had chronic stress. So I had long-term stress going on in my energy. And I needed to speak some healing mantras specifically to my skin, because skin is one of our biggest organs in our body, right? Or I think it's the biggest. I don't know. I can't even remember. But I just know it's really important to speak kindly to yourself and to your body, right? And then I also channeled that I had psychological blocks as well as some spiritual blocks blocking me from experiencing joy. And I had this deep-seated shame that was stuck in my psyche. Oh my goodness, excuse me. It's kind of late at night as I'm recording this, so I'm a little sleepy. But yeah, I had some shame that was stuck there, and I can't remember if it was specifically from the sexual abuse that I experienced in this lifetime, or if it was from the narcissistic abuse, or maybe just a combination of both. But anyways, I removed that shame out of my psyche, and then I also had 3 different things remaining, which I have not dealt with yet. So I feel like just the little bit of work that I did do really just, I don't know, it just really transformed me. I really expedited this process of letting my old self die. And it's I'm going through that death energy right now, that depressive energy. And it's so consuming. It's it's not something that you can just distract yourself out of. You can't just get on your phone, start playing your bingo game, right? And it'll go away. No, you got to sit with it. You got to sit with it and just let yourself be depressed and not judge it and be okay, I'm fucking depressed and I'm just going to be okay with that. And I'm going to cry if I need to. I'm going to make sure I eat and still take care of myself. I'm still going to clean my spaces. I'm still going to take care of myself. I'm not going to just wallow, right, in this depression. I really need to, I really need to take care of myself. That's the bottom line, okay? So anyways, I still have 3 different things left that I need to remove from my energy that are blocking joy, which is emotional abandonment that I experienced in childhood, just some residual sexual abuse energy, as well as being raised in a chaotic and unpredictable environment. And I figured out that I developed this core belief from my sexual abuse that I'm not safe to be happy, which is crazy. That is a core belief I developed from the abuse that I went through. And it's literally blocking me from experiencing joy. That's really sad. And yeah, it makes it super hard to enjoy positive experiences. But if you're going through this energy right now, just know that you're not alone, and this is a normal, organic experience through your transformation from healing yourself, okay? Because you have to think about it from this perspective, this bird eye perspective, which is you are literally collapsing and letting go and letting your old self, your old non-true self die off. And it's almost like holding a funeral for them. I know that sounds so extreme, but that's literally how it feels. It's you're just holding a funeral for that old version of yourself, and you're just kind of saying your last goodbye. And it's you're never going to be that old version of yourself again. You're going to be your newer and truer version of you, who you really authentically are, unapologetically. And I will say this, the more healing that I keep doing on myself and the more shedding and letting go of and grieving and depressing I keep doing, like the more that I'm stepping full time into my authentic energy and self and personality, I literally just don't give a fuck about other people's like bullshit. Like a long time ago, I used to care. I used to be like such a big people pleaser. I used to lack so much boundaries, right? Because like you don't learn boundaries growing up in a narcissistic family system. But like the bigger I keep allowing myself to be and the more I allow myself to be seen and heard, like authentically, and the more haters and trolls I attract, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I do not care. It's like they like come at me and comment on my stuff and I just see them as children because they literally are children consciously. And I can see that they came from emotionally immature parents as well. Like I can see that very easily, which is why I don't take anything they say personal. Like they can't get to me no matter how hard they try. And that's just what's so funny. It's like no matter what they're doing, no matter what they're saying, I'm like, you're never going to touch me because I'm connected to my authenticity. Like I know who the fuck I am and I love who I am. Sorry you hate yourself. Sorry you're a miserable bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it feels. Because I used to wonder like how all these, not big celebrities, but all these girls and guys, like they used to come from nothing, right? And then they made a huge online presence for themselves. And I always used to watch like all these haters and trolls say like the craziest shit to them. But like at the end of the day, they're still making a shit ton of money. They're living their best life. And what is a comment on the internet going to do? Absolutely not a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's literally just somebody projecting at them instead of them putting that shit in a journal or going to therapy, which is crazy. So anyway, that reminds me, I wanted to share this little mantra for you guys. If you're going through this depression energy, which is every single morning, I literally say any energies, frequencies, or beings that are not in vibrational resonance with my natural frequency cannot penetrate my energy consciously or subconsciously and must go back to sender or source, whatever serves the highest good of all involved. Or if it serves all of our highest contracts, right? I ask source energy, the primary life force energy, center of the universe energy, whatever you want to call it. You can say God if you want. Source, I ask that you alchemize all energies, frequencies, and beings that are not in vibrational resonance with my natural frequency, and alchemize it into energies and frequencies to further add to my abundance, success, career, joy, freedom, happiness, whatever it is that you want to say that you want to see more of, you're ready to experience more of in your life. Literally do that and set that intention every single day. So yeah, anyways, that is all I wanted to talk about today. And I know this is like a super short episode, but just know that you're not alone. Really take care of yourself. Wash your face, take an everything shower, journal, read a book, do some yoga, go swimming, go sit in a hot tub, go exercise, go do stuff that's going to allow you to unwind, relax, and recharge, okay? And even watch some TV, right? Just give yourself permission to watch TV and just be you, messy. Be okay with being messy through this journey, because this journey is not going to be this quote unquote perfect look and perfect like transition, if that makes any sense. So yeah, drop all expectations and attachments around that and just allow yourself to organically flourish and grow. And there's just no right or wrong way of how that looks for you, okay? Because everyone's journey is unique. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in February. Bye for now.